Welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Southern California and the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Rams in control of the football as we take you back to the action in the third. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnovers. Things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
At the 46-yard line.
Murray now. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Marvin Mims. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
To throw is Darnold. And this one completed into Mims. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And the Seahawks
Darnold.
First down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Here's Darnold. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
This is 6 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Darnold now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
To Marvin Mims.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be fourth down.
A 51-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard.
To throw, it's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Murray. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
And the Rams first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him to go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball.
Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak. And they'll run it with Hunter. Runs through the contact. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jarquez Hunter, 32 yards. And the Rams are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, but I count at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.
Now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Back. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Los Angeles, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Here we go. Black 40. Hut, hut. Set. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black.
Shit. Oh my god, bro. I'm fucking lagging, bro. What's up, bro? Fucking lagging. This shit pissing me off, bro. They gotta stop this fucking lag. It's bad. They finna kill me.
Down. Trouble 38. Hey, red. Let's go now. No, 52 boom. Red.
Oh, that was stupid.
Is getting canceled with people saying the owner mistreated Ung, and he doesn't get paid for all the popularity he's brought to the place. What's your take on all of this?
And now to everybody else. Let me tell you something.
That was stupid.
You may be so removed from society, so disillusioned. You actually believe the shit that you
Yo.
tell us. When all you were supposed to do was sell on some type of partnership that has to
Not gonna talk every live,
shit,
Max, so
everything of that
get
nature.
used to that.
There's profit sharing, there's so many things that you could have done, but you decided not to. So when you say it's genuine, hey, elegant, whatever and all that, why didn't you tag him? You the one with the million hit follow freaking Instagram page. Why didn't you tag him? If it was all love,
You
why
know,
didn't you invite him for a
I
collaboration
keep
on the
lagging,
things
bro.
that already been popping so that you can help him out?
I'm gonna try again.
You wanna be that person to
I'll try one more time. I keep lagging.
This is what it seems like, what it looks like from the common man to you. You a piece of shit. the spirit of the community with barbecue. And that's what Destination Smokehouse will always stand for. We're grateful for the support of our
Nope.
guests and our team. And the
I'm just going to do what I do.
we'll remain focused on moving forward with respect, positivity, and a shared purpose. Thank you, guys. Without saying at the end, much love to Walter and the success that he brought us. You know, you could have franchise.
It's on to a new week for Los Angeles. And next on the schedule are the 49ers. They know they'll be challenged. For any good cornerback, that's just how they like it.
A ton of money, and you know what would have happened?
Mm-mm.
Let him go through the genderism smokehouse, gave him a bigger share of the profits, and you could have still just did yours and then did your own thing. Smokehouse gave him a bigger share of that damn shit, and he would have made a ton of money, and you know what would have happened? You could have let him go through the genderism smokehouse, gave him a bigger share of the profits, and you could have still just did yours and then did your own thing. Too small-minded. He had nothing. What you told us. Now we know he had the sauce. Share. But one thing we don't do, we don't fall for the okey-dokey bullshit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Walter, Mr. Tendon. Y'all go check him out. Dirk, looks like setting ass is right. He coming home.
And the winner for best co-host wins 60% of your votes is from the 4th annual Bestie Awards show. I'm very excited. You know, the Bestie Awards started. No intense threat, nothing, no mask. We could travel freely, go where we wanted, eat what we wanted, and for over a year, we built something like 80 videos straight Vietnam. That was still about July. Vietnam had made it through 3 corona waves, pretty successful, but wave number 4 was the final wave. This was the wave that cannot be undone, no matter what actions it took. I knew that the only way for the show to go on would be
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
and then we started shooting. By the time
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Here we get a look at Kyle Shanahan, head coach of the 49ers. These guys just about set to go in this one. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys with a crowd at their backs and things all...
Travel 5, actually.
First play, he's going to throw. Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running back sent in motion. Now it's Purdy. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Purdy on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Escapes the defender. And he's all the way across midfield down the inside.
Tackle assist. Tackle assist. I'm about to say, nigga, ain't no fucking assist. Only nigga that tackle that nigga. Fuck.
On the gun is Purdy. He'll try and run this. Free inside the 30.
Scary ass.
On that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Another try on the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Completed over the middle.
Hell no.
Forward to the 19. Moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk.
Trump race.
Coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. First down run, now it's in 5. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
Out of the backfield. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Pressure's there, and it goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. They're in first on the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Purdy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after Miles gains. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Purdy throwing here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds his man over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Here he is on 2nd and inches. Tugging to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, San Francisco.
First down, Purdy to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. San Francisco calls it second timeout. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And he snags this one over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of it. Looks like about 1 on first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Signals, and it looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
San Francisco.
Purdy throwing here on first. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone.
Looking at Nick. Looking at Nick.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air again. Purdy. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. And the Rams are there.
Looking at Nick.
So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report.